By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
What does growth look like? An infrastructure? Seamless connectivity? To us, growth is when we help you get closer to your dreams. Sapient, creating happy investors.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like Venture Catalysts, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
What does growth look like? An infrastructure? Seamless connectivity? To us, growth is when we help you get closer to your dreams. Sapient, creating happy investors.
Cast on YouTube channel of GCH. Well, you are watching GCH presents Billmart GCH Cricket Super League Season 1. It's a number 1 tournament at the club level in Mumbai, and we are ready with yet another encounter here at Mahalakshmi Cricket Ground of WRSA at Mahalakshmi. Well, we have august presence of Shri Nitin Dalalji, under whose able leadership this tournament is happening. He's done a great job, and we are really motivated. We have got Bakul Mistry from Cricket Advisory Committee, who is going to flip the toss coin. We have got Mr. Bisht, who is our coach, umpire Sriram Krishnan and Surya Joshi, and two captains. That's Prithvi Kothari and Neeraj Dalal for you. So it's a toss time. Let's go ahead and flip the toss coin. Tails is the call. And it is tails. Yeah. Well, Prithvi, first of all, congratulations on winning this important toss. You guys are at number 3 position, and you would want to capitalize on it and move to 4 points. What's your decision and why?
We are looking to bowl first. I think it's a good opportunity to chase one game, so we'll get an idea what's the target. So bowling first.
Great. And you know what? One important salient features of leopards. Okay, they are bulky and masculine, and they hunt at night. But today you are going to hunt in the daytime. So any changes in the squad?
We have a couple of changes. One player is injured, so Aditya comes in, plays for the women, and one more change is there.
Thank you so much. So you can start your fitting preparations. Well, Neeraj Dalal. Yeah, the mature cricketer. Well, the salient feature of Cheetahs is, they run 113 kilometers per hour. They are slender and they hunt during the daytime. And today is the right time for you to hunt.
Yes, I think we were looking to bowl as well, to be honest. Looks like a good bowl at the point. There will be some movement. But then, as you said, we are Cheetahs. We manage everything, and we have a great setup. We have Sohail back with us for the remaining matches of the tournament, and also huge Philip for the boys. Let's make the most of it.
In last match, Shailene did good for your team. So I think Cheetahs are gearing up at a very right time. You guys are peaking at right time?
I hope that we are peaking at the right time. I think this is a long tournament. We had a couple of close matches which could have gone either ways. But we fought well, and we are proud of the fact that we played with a lot of spirit and a lot of passion. And I hope we continue to do that. At the end of the day, if winning and losing happens, but if we are happy together and play together, we'll win.
Yeah, that's a very beautiful summarization. Thank you so much. So you can start your batting preparation. So the news from the middle is that Sapient Leopards have won the toss, and they have invited Cheetahs Mumbai Stars to bat first. The match goes live in a short while from now. Don't go anywhere else. Have your breakfast. Be ready on your box seat to witness yet another beautiful encounter of cricket. Thank you.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like Venture Catalysts, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
What does growth look like? An infrastructure? Seamless connectivity? To us, growth is when we help you get closer to your dreams. Sapient, creating happy investors.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
What does growth look like? An infrastructure? Seamless connectivity? To us, growth is when we help you get closer to your dreams. Sapient, creating happy investors.
Morning everyone, and welcome to all of you here at Western Railway Sports Association's Mahalakshmi Cricket Ground. It's MCG of Mumbai, where we see umpire Surya Joshi and Sriram Krishnan making their way at the playing arena. Welcome all the viewers are watching this live telecast on YouTube channel of GCH. You are watching GCH Presents Billmart GCH Cricket Super League Season 1, and the morning game is played between Sapient Leopards and Cheetah Mumbai Stars. Sapient Leopards owned by Rachit Bakshi, sponsored by Venture Catalyst and SBI Mutual Fund. On the other end, Cheetahs Mumbai Stars are owned by Arman Malik and sponsored by ASDSC BKC. So a panoramic view of the ground as umpire Surya Joshi getting ready. We are thankful to our title sponsors, Billmart. Thanks to Shri Amol Kaleji, President of Apex Council of Mumbai Cricket Association, and Mr. Gautam Shah. Billmart, that's it. A complete solution for your financial needs. We are thankful to our apparel partner, JK and Company, cricket balls by Eagle Infra Industries Limited, caps by Neo Designs, fours are sponsored by Allied Digital, IT managed responsibly, sixes by Samir Pete, a man of the match by Stainless Designer Studio. We are thankful to Beetle Leaf Company, who are sponsor for cricket pad sleeves, and it's an online pan store where you get 45 flavors as a dessert. We are also thankful to Venture Catalyst Group, who are team sponsor for Sapient Leopards, and Regal Steel Center, RSC, who are our broadcasting sponsors. Very energetic atmosphere here. Sapient Leopards are at number 3 position with 2 points and a positive run rate. On the other end, Cheetahs Mumbai Stars tasted the sweet success in the last match, courtesy Shailene Shah. Today they have got Sohil Shah coming in and available for rest of the tournament, which is going to be a very big morale booster for Cheetahs Mumbai Stars. They are at number 5 with 2 points with a negative net run rate. So they would want to not just win, but win with a big margin. So there you see the entire team walking away. Dhruv with the wicket keeper, and you see Vismay, Vivek, Mohit, Kunal, Danish, Uzefa, Prithvi, Darshil, Andy. Beautiful orange color piping given to their costume, and otherwise the West Indian maroon kind of a feeling you get. Thanks to JK and Company for such wonderful apparels. Well, on the other end, Cheetah Mumbai Stars are yellow and black attire. There you see the young skipper Prithvi Kotari. So I think it's Vismay Choksi who's getting ready. Vismay Choksi is a veteran in the club cricket, plays a lot of cricket for various clubs, corporate tournaments, and also Jain Community Tournament, which he loves to represent with pride. And both the umpires taking their positions soon. Vismay Choksi having a good word with Prithvi Kotari. I think it's very necessary that bowler asks captain what kind of fielding he would want, especially when you are bowling in power play. GCH is all about eat cricket, sleep cricket, drink cricket, think cricket, and play cricket. It's only cricket, cricket and cricket at the apex level. Of course, GCH also known for various other sports. I think there's a snooker league that's going on and a lot of other sports being promoted by Garwari Clubhouse. That's GCH. We welcome our scoring team, Prajakta Desai and Arohi Tamse, who are with us. Thanks to Allied Digital, IT Manage Responsibly, who are our partners for boundaries. Samir Pete 6. So both the openers making their way. Soli and Sanju. Soli means Sohil, wearing jersey number 17, and Sanju wearing jersey number 25. Sohil is wearing a helmet and Sanju is wearing a broad rim sun hat. Sun hats are never out of fashion in cricket. Majority of West Indian players you would see wearing it. Well, English wicketkeeper Jack Russell has a very unique relation with a broad rim sun hat. I was reading an article and he has mentioned that he would starch his broad rim sun hat and then put it on a glass biscuit jar to dry out, and putting it in a watertight cupboard, where airtight cupboard would make it more crispy and in shape. So that's the way you love your cricket wear and gear. We miss you, Jack Russell, one of the best wicket keepers. Vismay Choksi now will be bowling to Sohil Shah, known as Soli. Umpire Sriram Krishnan is at the bowler's end and umpire Surya Joshi at the striker's end. We welcome Shri Nitin Bhai Dalal, who is leading this cricket advisory committee, Bakul Bhai Mistry, who did the toss, and all the other office bearers who have turned in today. So it's a power play. You see a widish third man outside the circle, a short gully, short point, short cover and short mid-off. On the onside you have a widish square leg. There is a short mid-wicket, a mid-on. So Cheetahs Mumbai Stars start their campaign. First delivery, a nip backer and an appeal straight away. Oh my God, what a ripper of a delivery. Cutting across the seam. We see, as he is popularly known as Vismay Choksi.
So Cheetahs Mumbai Stars start their campaign.
What a fantastic replay. This time played on the onside. Better delivery, DJ diving and certainly stopping a boundary. Savings of 3 runs. And it's going to be Sanju who will be facing Vismay Choksi. Straight away some movement and lot of liveliness in this pitch. The upkeep and maintenance of this Mahalakshmi cricket ground is so good that you are within the city, yet you are away from the hustle and bustle and fast life of Mumbai city. So that's the beauty of MCG, that's Mahalakshmi cricket ground here at Western Railway Sports Association, Mahalakshmi in Mumbai. Cheetah Mumbai Stars are at number 5 in the stack ranking with a negative run rate, which they would want to improve. Sapient Leopards are in the 3rd position with the similar points but positive run rate. Slightly shortish, and there's no run.
but positive run rate.
So that's a short and wide, and the first extra of the morning. Score now 2 without loss. Well, for those who tuned in just now to this live telecast, welcome all the members of GCH. Please do subscribe to GCH YouTube channel so that you can get all the updates about the sporting activities that are happening at GCH. Over pitch delivery and goes for a whack straight away. This is a powerful strike, and this will be Allied Digital 4. Read the ball very well, and with it tight, going away, stand and deliver. Look at the finish of that
delivery
stroke.
And goes for
Stable
a whack
head,
straight
short
away. This is a
footwork,
powerful
and firm
strike.
wrists. 6 runs. Sohail would love Sanju to bat, because Sohail is a player of big matches. He would want to bat on for probably 20 overs and would want his partner to go ahead and help him out, and that's what Sanju has done. Started off like Virendra Sehwag, score 6 without loss. End of the first over, it's 6 without any wicket. One boundary came off this over. The first Allied Digital boundary went to Sanju when he slog swept high and handsome to Vismay Choksi. But Vismay Choksi, what a start from him. The first delivery itself was a nip backer that took batter by surprise. Sohail Shah on 1 of 2. Sanjay is on 4 of 4. Sapient Leopards, after being invited to bat first by Cheetah Mumbai Stars, are 6 without loss. You can see the Billmart logo on the stumps. Nice branding done. Billmart, that's it. Our title sponsors. Special thanks to Shri Amol Kale ji, who is president of the Apex Council of Mumbai Cricket Association, and thanks to Gautam Bhai Shah, who was with us during the inauguration ceremony. So from the Mahalakshmi end, we start the fresh over, and it's going to be Vivek who will be bowling to Sohail Shah, known as Soli. First delivery flicked on the onside, fielded very well and neatly collected by wicketkeeper Dhruvit. Single. So Sohail, as he is popularly known as a guy who wants to build his innings, he's on 2 of 3. Sanjay on 4 of 4. Or teasing that batter Vivek Gupta. Ball holding on to its line. Seven without loss. Cheetahs Mumbai Stars batting first after being invited by Sapient Leopards, winning the toss. Bat and pad together, just opening the face of the bat, plays towards point, and they will take 2. Score now 9. Only one boundary so far from the bat of Sanju against Vismay Choksi in the very first over. Oh, another beauty. Now that was a ripper of a delivery, pitched into the off-stick line and shaping away from the right-hander. Excellent capture by cameraman.
Oh, another
It drew the batter
beauty.
forward. Sanju very tentative on couple of moments against Vivek Gupta this over. 9 without loss. Over number 2. Overpitch delivery, ballooned in the air, but it's up and above the fielder at point, and this will be Allied Digital 4. A lucky boundary. Couldn't quite time it well. Just hit the toe end of the bat in the air for some time and went above the head of the fielder, and very lightning quick outfield. Look at the way the ball was captured. Excellent live telecast, and thanks to broadcast sponsor Regal Steel Center. 13 without loss. Now that was a cracking shot, but an easy catch dropped. It was a dolly, and Sanju lucky to have survived, taking 2 valuable runs. Score is 15 after 2 overs. Sanju was dropped when his individual score was 10. Vivek Gupta, 1 over and 9 runs. But he definitely troubled Sanju to an extent. Vismay Choksi to start over number 3 of the innings and will be bowling to Sohil Shah. Oh, change of pace at the very last moment. Vismay Choksi is known to produce those stock balls. He has a lot of different deliveries as part of his arsenal. Good punch of the back foot and stopped very well, but they are trying to convert the single into 2, and that's what they got to do. 2 for Sohil, 2 for Cheetahs Mumbai Stars. 17 without any wicket. Sanjay on 12 of 9. Sohil Shah a patient innings, 4 of 5 balls. Oh, that was a lower full toss. So that's the variety I was talking about. Direct side the stumps by DJ. Sapient Leopards won the toss and decided that they will be chasing the score. 17 without loss. Steps forward and gives it a whack. That ball travels above the head of DJ and would make it to the fence for Allied Digital boundary number 3. 2 boundaries already hit by Sanju and the first Allied Digital 4 from the bat of Sohil Shah. Sohil was well forward, judged the ball early and very nicely played. The footwork, the timing and the placement, all good. 21. Punches it past the extra cover fence. There's a fielder there who will be able to stop it, but before that they would go ahead and complete 2 valuable runs. So both these batters are looking busy, and they are looking at ease as well, telling each other be easy and let's make each other busy. 23. Good change of pace. Vismay Choksi using it very intelligently. End of over number 3. The score is 23. Vismay 2 overs 14 runs. Sohil on 10, Sanjay on 12. Gupta starts with a wide. Lot of work for the wicket keeper, and wide given by umpire Surya Joshi. Score 24. Sohil on 10 of 9, Sanjay on 12 of 9. Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars batting first. Well, you are watching GCH presents Billmart GCH Cricket Super League Season 1. Thanks to our title sponsors, Billmart. That's it. Lower full toss. Couldn't quite place it in the area where he wanted. Vismay Choksi stopping it. And it's given... it's a no ball with a free hit. Beautiful costumes sponsored by JK and Company. Cricket balls being used are sponsored by Eagle Infra Industries Limited. Caps are given by Neo Designs. Beautiful caps. It's a free hit ball, and smash that delivery out of the long off region for first. Samir Pete 6.
Given by Neo Designs. Beautiful caps.
There was a license to kill. Steps
it's a
forward,
free ball,
and that's an outrageous 6.
and smash that
First
delivery.
Samir Pete 6 of the match. 32 without loss. Boundaries are sponsored by Light Digital, IT managed responsibly. Sixes by Samir Pete. Man of the match by Stainless Designer Studio. Cricket pad sleeves by Beetle Leaf Company, the online pawn store. Thanks to Venture Catalyst Group, India's first integrated incubator, who are sponsors for the team Sapient Leopards, and Regal Steel Center are broadcast sponsor. 32. It's a brisk start. Another bad ball and will be given wide. 33 without loss. Very healthy run rate right now. We have seen a couple of good deliveries by Vismay and Vivek both, but runs have also come in big numbers. They got to bowl these dot balls. Out of 120 balls, if you are able to bowl about 40-50 dot balls, then that's a good achievement, because then you will also have 6-7 boundaries, couple of sixes to compensate. That was played up easily, and this will be another dolly. This is another dolly dropped, and this time it is Sohil Shah who's dropped on 16. 2 dropped catches. Sanjay dropped on 10, Sohil dropped on 16. Sapient Leopards, they got to take wickets. Catches win matches, an age-old saying in Test cricket, one day, T20, club cricket, every cricket. The golden rule is catches win matches. 34 at the end of 4, 8.5 is the run rate. .34 without loss at the end of 4 overs. Vivek Gupta 2 overs 20 runs. Sohail on 17 of 14 dropped on 16, and Sanjay playing on 13 of 11 dropped on 10. Wismay Choksi this time bowling a good line delivery. Batter steps forward and plays it in the air for some time. Stopped at a wideish long off, a couple of runs. Well, what I like about Cheetahs Mumbai Stars is they are taking a lot of double runs as well. So the body language very positive. And there is a hunger and thirst for success, for runs. The only way they can win this match is by putting on a lot of runs. That was a half-tracker delivery and pulled away beautifully. This will be Elite Digital 4. Smart shot by smart batter.
Putting on a lot of runs.
You cannot bowl those deliveries to batter like Sohail. A half-tracker very easily pulled away
and
for Elite Digital 4.
This will be.
Score is 40. We are in over number 5. Another marvelous shot. High and hands that will sprint to the fans for Elite Digital 4. Sohail Shah, after being dropped on 16, has started scoring run at a brisk pace. It's a flying start. Score 40 without loss. And they say at 40 you get naughty.
Another marvelous shot.
Now it's 44 with the boundary.
That will sprint.
Sohail on 27 of 17 and Sanjay on 13 of 11. A slower delivery and nudged in front of the square for a single at short mid-wicket. 45. 2 back-to-back boundaries in this over. Wismay Choksi started well with his first over with the very first delivery, which was a very impressive nip backer. But ever since then, these batters have dominated against Choksi. Slower delivery and hoisted above the mid-on fence for Elite Digital 4. It's a Sanju now. That's a very good method of stop and start. When one stops, other starts. And when other starts, the partner stops there in terms of scoring runs. 49 runs. Both the batters are batting very aggressively with a very positive frame of mind. They know that we need to improve on net run rate. We would want to win as well. Only victory is not going to help them. So that is the reason they are playing shots all over. Hardly any movement in the pitch today. It's a belter of a wicket. Oh, this time a very good delivery. Dragging batter on the back foot and using the pace of the ball, plays in front of the side screen as Darshil Javeri stops the ball. So 6 allied digital boundaries.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
What does growth look like? An infrastructure? Seamless connectivity? To us, growth is when we help you get closer to your dreams. Sapient, creating happy investors.
एक बार फिर से आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत है गरवारे क्लब हाउस के यूट्यूब चैनल GCH पर, जहां पर आप देख रहे हैं GCH प्रेजेंट्स बिलमार्ट GCH क्रिकेट सुपर लीग का पहला साल। इस मैच का टॉस जीता है आज सेपिएंट लेपर्ड्स ने और अपनी प्रतिद्वंद्वी टीम चीता मुंबई स्टार्स को बल्लेबाजी के लिए न्योता दिया। बहुत अच्छी बल्लेबाजी का मुजाहरा, 51 रन बगैर कोई नुकसान के। दोनों बैटर्स को एक एक जीवनदान मिल चुका है। विवेक गुप्ता अगली गेंद, इस बार शानदार शॉट खेला था, कुछ समय हवा में जरूर रही थी लेकिन गेंद गई थी डीप कवर में जहां उसे रोका गया था। स्कोर 52। सोहिल शाह खेल रहे 29 पर, उन्हें निजी 16 रन पर ड्रॉप किया गया था और संजय खेल रहे 19 पर, 14 गेंदों का सामना किया है, उन्हें 10 रन पर ड्रॉप किया गया था। 6 चौके और 1 सिक्स इस पारी में अब तक। इस बार देखिए कड़क शॉट, इसको डेफिनेटली कहते हैं कड़क। बिल्कुल विराट कोहली की अदा में खेला गया ये शॉट और जी हां, ये लगा अलाइड डिजिटल 4
और 1
कड़क 4
इस पारी में अब तक।
कड़कपन जरूरी है।
इस बार देखिए कड़क शॉट, इसको डेफिनेटली कहते हैं कड़क। बिल्कुल विराट कोहली,
एक मीठी आवाज कानों में रस घोलती हुई और ये चौका। 56 बगैर किसी नुकसान के। इस बार बेहतर बॉल थी, बिल्कुल असमंजस में डाला। बैठक शॉट लेना चाहते थे, इस तरह की गेंदें करनी होगी, बल्लेबाज को परेशान करना होगा, खास करके जब क्षेत्र रक्षकों से अच्छा साथ आज नहीं मिल पाया है। गेंदबाजों की यह कोशिश रहेगी कि अपने बलबूते पर, अपने दम पर विकेट गिराएं। खेल कुछ समय के लिए रुका हुआ है। 56 रन। सेपिएंट लेपर्ड्स, इसके ओनर है रचित बख्शी, उनके स्पॉन्सर है वेंचर कैटलिस्ट, इंडियाज फर्स्ट इंटीग्रेटेड इंक्यूबेटर और SBI म्यूचुअल फंड। जैसे आप SBI म्यूचुअल फंड, ये भी स्पॉन्सर है इस टीम के, सेपिएंट लेपर्ड्स के। 2 कदम आगे आए और क्या खूबसूरत अंदाज में खेल दिया है। दौड़ने की जरूरत नहीं है, बॉल मिड विकेट बाउंड्री के बाहर फरार होती हुई, ये लगा अलग डिजिटल चौका।
टीम के सेपिएंट लेपर्ड्स के।
बल्लेबाजी करना कितना आसान है बताते हुए संजू 2 कदम आगे आए। देखिए
2 कदम आगे आए और क्या खूबसूरत अंदाज में खेल दिया है। दौड़ने की जरूरत,
बहुत ही बढ़िया स्लॉग। स्कोर हो गया 60। 5 दर्जन रन बन चुके हैं अब तक और 6वां ओवर, पावर प्ले का अंतिम ओवर, और बल्लेबाजी का मज़ा उठाते हुए यहाँ पर चीताज मुंबई स्टार्स। चीता जो है दिन में शिकार के लिए जाना जाता है और बिल्कुल दिन में आज लेदर बॉल का शिकार। इस बार बॉलर के सर के ऊपर से सरफिरा शॉट, कैच तो हो नहीं पाएगा। अब टप्पा खाती हुई गेंद जाकर बाउंड्री लाइन पर पहुंचती हुई, लेकिन शायद उसे रोका गया है। अंपायर के इशारे का इंतजार रहेगा, लेकिन स्कोर आगे बढ़ता हुआ 62। जहाँ तक चीताज मुंबई स्टार्स का सवाल है, उसके ओनर है अरमान मलिक और उनके स्पॉन्सर है एएस और डीएससी बीकेसी। पहला बॉलिंग परिवर्तन हम देखेंगे। विवेक गुप्ता 3 ओवर में 32 रन अब तक दे चुके हैं। खर्चीली गेंदबाजी, विस्मय और विवेक, ये दो गेंदबाज की गेंदबाजी का प्रदर्शन देखने के बाद पहला बॉलिंग चेंज और गेंदबाजी के लिए आ रहे हैं आनंद, बाएं हाथ के ऑर्थोडॉक्स स्पिन गेंदबाज। ऑर्थोडॉक्स स्पिन गेंदबाजी का मतलब ये है कि उंगलियों से गेंदों को ट्रेडिशनली स्पिन कराया जाता है लेफ्ट आर्म ऑर्थोडॉक्स बॉलर्स द्वारा। इस बार ओवर पिच बॉल थी, मानो गोल्फ खेल रहे हैं, और सोहिल शाह का वहां पर एक लाजवाब एलाइट डिजिटल चौका। रन बनाने का आया मौका, सोहिल शाह ने लगा दिया एलाइट डिजिटल चौका। थोड़ा ऊंचाई पर खेला था और निर्जल क्षेत्र में टप्पा खाती हुई गेंद तेज भागती हुई एलाइट डिजिटल 4 के लिए 66। फ्लाइटेड बॉल थी, इस बार एक्स्ट्रा कवर से निकालने का प्रयास था। बेहतरीन कवर ड्राइव के जरिए अब गेंद जा रही है कवर पॉइंट की जानिब। 2 रन पूरा करते हुए वहां पर सोहिल शाह। एक समय था जब सोहिल शाह संजू के बनिस्बत कम रन बना रहे थे, पहली 5 गेंदों में केवल 4 रन बनाए थे, लेकिन सोहिल इसी का नाम है। ईंट से ईंट बजाते हुए सोहिल 21 गेंदों में 35 पर 68 रन। कप्तान नीरज दलाल ने टॉस के टाइम पे यही बात बताई थी कि अब सोहिल आ चुके हैं और तमाम मैचेस के लिए उपलब्ध है, जो टीम के लिए अच्छी निशानी है। और सोहिल का आना टीम के लिए खुशियां लाने वाली बात है। 68 बगैर कोई नुकसान के। बहुत ज़्यादा फ्लाइट दिया था, ड्राइव कर दिया यहाँ पर एक्स्ट्रा कवर बाउंड्री से गुजरती हुई गेंद, और ये लगा है डिजिटल चौका। रनों की लूटमार मची है आज चीताज मुंबई स्टार्स द्वारा। वो कहते हैं ना, चीता भी पीता है।
बहुत ज्यादा फ्लाइट दिया था,
एमसीजी की पिच पर चीता
एक्स्ट्रा कवर बाउंड्री से गुजरती हुई गेंद, और ये
72 रन 72। आनंद के पहले 4 गेंदों में 10 रन, अब तक 2 चौके लग चुके हैं। गेंदबाजी में वो पैनापन आज नजर नहीं आ रहा। जो 2 कैचेस छूटे हैं, शायद वो भी यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा परेशानी का सबब बने हुए हैं सेपियंट लेपर्ड्स के लिए। हालांकि उनके पास बहुत स्ट्रांग बल्लेबाजी का क्रम है, लेकिन क्रिकेट एक ऐसा खेल है जहाँ पर आप अपने विपक्षी टीम को हल्के में नहीं ले सकते। जो बीता T20 विश्व कप रहा वो उसी की मिसाल है। 7 ओवर 73 रन, कोई विकेट नहीं। आनंद 1 ओवर 11 रन। सोहिल 25 गेंदों में 40 रन, उन्हें 16 पर ड्रॉप किया गया था, उसके बाद 24 रन बना चुके हैं। संजय जिन्हें 10 पर ड्रॉप किया गया था, 18 गेंदों में 29 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं। और मानो दोनों बल्लेबाज अब स्थायी होकर खेल रहे हैं। क्या एक और बॉलिंग तब्दीली देखने मिलेगी? विवेक गुप्ता की जगह अब कप्तान स्वयं अब मोर्चे पर अपने आप को लगाते हुए पृथ्वी कोठारी। टूर्नामेंट के पहले ही मैच में बहुत जबरदस्त प्रदर्शन रहा था कोठारी का। पृथ्वी कोठारी के सामने बैटर है सोहिल शाह। इस बार बैकफुट पर जाकर इस गेंद को खेल दिया है डीप कवर में 1 रन के लिए। ओ वहां पर थोड़ा सा सुस्ती और एलाइट डिजिटल चौका। कंधे झुके हुए नजर आ रहे हैं आज सेपिएंट लेपर्ड्स के कप्तान। नहीं चाहते कि इस तरह की शुरुआत उनकी गेंदबाजी की रहे। बहुत अच्छा लेग कटर था, वाइड था और बड़े आराम के साथ खेल दिया सोहिल शाह ने। क्षेत्ररक्षण में सुस्ती। स्कोर 77। आज इस टूर्नामेंट का ये तीसरा हफ्ता। वाइड बॉल 78 रन। 5 नवंबर को इस प्रतियोगिता का आगाज हुआ। 5 और 6 नवंबर, 12 और 13, 19 और 20, 26 और 27 और फिर 3 और 4 दिसंबर। इस बार गली से निकाल दिया। गली बनी है पतली गली और गली से गुजरती हुई गेंद यहां पर एलाइट डिजिटल चौका। बल्ले का मखमली स्पर्श। अड़तालीस पर पहुंचे हैं सोहिल शाह। इस प्रतियोगिता में एक मैन ऑफ द मैच जीत चुके हैं। स्कोर 82। एक और तगड़ा कद्दावर स्क्वायर कट, लेकिन अब वहां पर क्षेत्ररक्षक मौजूद थे। 1 रन हासिल किया। सोहिल शाह पहुंचे 49 पर। संजय खेल रहे 29 पर। स्कोर 83। यही नाम की तो फिल्म आई थी कुछ दिन पहले बॉलीवुड में, जहां पर 1983 की विश्व कप विजेता टीम के ऊपर वो फिल्म बनाई गई थी। इस बार देखिए चाबुक शॉट था। इस बार आसमान की ऊंचाइयों को छूता हुआ आखिरकार बॉल लैंड होती हुई। संजू ने आज बहुत बहादुरी भरा क्रिकेट खेला है। बेबाक, बिंदास, बेधड़क क्रिकेट जिसे कहा जाता है। 84 और अब अपने अर्धशतक पर आकर खड़े हो चुके हैं सोहिल शाह। वाइड बॉल, गति परिवर्तन और दिशा परिवर्तन दोनों महंगे। ध्रुवित ने अच्छा काम किया। दस्तानों के जरिए गेंद को विकेटों के पीछे रोका था। स्कोर 85। इस बार कमर के बल झुकते हुए उस गेंद को टैप कर दिया 1 रन के लिए। तो 50 रन पूरे करते हुए सोहिल शाह। आठ ओवर 86 रन। सोहिल शाह 30 गेंदों में 50। सात एलाइट डिजिटल चौके और 1 समीर पेठे 6 के जरिए 30 गेंदों में 50 रन बने सोहिल शाह के। 8 ओवर 86 रन। संजय 19 गेंदों में 30। आनंद की ये नए ओवर की पहली गेंद। आप देख रहे हैं GCH प्रेजेंट्स बिलमार्ट GCH क्रिकेट सुपर लीग का पहला साल। बिलमार्ट दैट्स इट, हमारे टाइटल स्पॉन्सर श्री अमोल काले जी और गौतम शाह, इनका बहुत बहुत आभार। खिलाड़ियों के पहनावे के स्पॉन्सर है JK एंड कंपनी। क्रिकेट बॉल ईगल इंफ्रा इंडस्ट्रीज लिमिटेड। टोपियों के कैप्स के स्पॉन्सर है नियो डिजाइन्स। फ्लाइटेड बॉल थी, ग्राउंड शॉट। 1 रन लिया सोहिल ने। बाउंड्रीज के स्पॉन्सर है अलाइड डिजिटल IT मैनेज रिस्पॉन्सिबली। सिक्सेस के स्पॉन्सर है समीर पेठे। मैन ऑफ द मैच स्टेनलेस डिजाइनर स्टूडियो। बीटल लिव कंपनी ऑनलाइन पान स्टोर जो हमारे क्रिकेट पैड स्लीव्स के स्पॉन्सर है। वेंचर कैटलिस्ट इंडियाज फर्स्ट इंटीग्रेटेड इंक्यूबेटर, ये टीम स्पॉन्सर है सेपिएंट लेपर्ड्स के और रीगल स्टील सेंटर ब्रॉडकास्ट पार्टनर। 87 रन 9वां ओवर। इस बार आड़े बल्ले से खेल दिया है संजू ने काफ़ी क्रॉस बैटेड शॉट्स खेले हैं। इस वक्त बल्लेबाजी का एक उम्दा प्रदर्शन हमें देखने को मिल रहा है। नीरज दलाल और टीम मैनेजमेंट काफ़ी खुश नज़र आ रही है इस प्रदर्शन के ज़रिए। ओवर पिच बॉल थी, बल्ले के मध्य भाग में लगती हुई गेंद एक्स्ट्रा कवर बाउंड्री की तरफ जाती हुई एलाइट डिजिटल चौका। अफलातून टाइमिंग। मध्यम तेज गति या स्पिन गेंदबाजों, सोहिल शाह को फर्क नहीं पड़ता। सोहिल का काम है रन बनाना। मानो रन मशीन बन चुके हैं इस प्रतियोगिता में। रन बनाने का टेंडर मानो उनके नाम पर खुला है। और जिस तरह कॉन्ट्रैक्टर प्रोजेक्ट को पूरा करता है टेंडर लेने के बाद, उस तरह रन बनाने का टेंडर और इस प्रतियोगिता को बहुत अच्छे अंदाज में पूरा करेंगे ऐसा लग रहा है सोहिल शाह। चिकी सिंगल। अब यह खास बात रही है, चौका छक्का लगने के बाद 1 रन और 2 रन लेने से भी कतरा नहीं रहे हैं दोनों बैटर्स। 9 ओवर 93 रन। जी हाँ, एक और बॉलिंग परिवर्तन। आनंद 2 ओवर 18 रन और अब दूर वाले छोर से हुजैफा को गेंदबाजी के लिए लगाया गया है। हुजैफा हमें ये पार्टनरशिप तोड़ कर दीजिए। लोअर फुल टॉस ड्राइव कर दिया है यहाँ पर 1 रन के लिए और गेंद को उठाने में थोड़ा वक्त क्या लगा। दूसरा रन भी पूरा करते हुए सोहिल शाह, बड़े मंच का बड़ा कलाकार सोहिल शाह, 58 पर खेल रहे हैं। 36 गेंदों का सामना किया है। 1 मैन ऑफ द मैच अपने खाते में जमा कर चुके हैं अब तक सोहिल। इस बार बड़े आराम से खेला, 1 रन और। स्कोर आगे बढ़ता हुआ 96 रन 96। करंट रन रेट 10.29। हुजैफा महालक्ष्मी एंड से गेंदबाजी करते हुए। पृथ्वी ने एकमात्र ओवर किया और हुजैफा को बुलाया। वाइड बॉल 97। गेंदबाजी में धार आज कम नजर आ रही है सेपिएंट लेपर्ड्स के। एक भी विकेट अब तक गिरा नहीं पाए हैं और एक बड़े विशाल का स्कोर की तरफ आगे बढ़ते हुए चीतास मुंबई स्टार्स। इस बार शॉर्ट पिच गेंद थी, बड़े आसानी से उसको संजू ने पुल कर दिया था। 1 रन और 98 विदाउट लॉस। भारी भरकम वजनदार पारियां दोनों द्वारा। पिछले मैच के मैन ऑफ द मैच शाइनिल, इनकी अभी तो बल्लेबाजी आनी बाकी है। बहुत कम बिंदी गेंदें देखने मिली है इस पारी में। हुजैफा लगातार अपने सर के ऊपर आए हुए पसीने की बूंदों को गेंद पर आजमाते हुए। खराब गेंद थी और इस बार पुल कर दिया है और गेंद जाएगी मैदान के बाहर। ये लगा भव्य एलाइट डिजिटल चौका। सौ रन पूरे होते हुए 102। पहले 5 ओवर में 50 रन बने थे और अब आप देखिए 9 ओवर और 5 गेंदों में 102 रन बनाने की जो गति है उसमें निरंतरता देखने को मिल रही है, जो अच्छी बात है चीताज मुंबई स्टार्स के लिए। इस बार बेहतर बॉल थी, पिछले 5 ओवर की यह सबसे बेहतरीन गेंद जिसने सोहिल शाह को परेशान किया। 10 ओवर 102 बगैर कोई नुकसान के।
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
What does growth look like? An infrastructure? Seamless connectivity? To us, growth is when we help you get closer to your dreams. Sapient, creating happy investors.
So a bit of respite for these cricketers. They consume energy drink, water, sometimes juices, buttermilk. It can be a lemon juice. I remember during my inaugural Ranji Trophy semi-final match way back in year 2000 between Mumbai and Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu team used to have watermelon juice, as watermelon is supposed to have highest quality of water in it. So various drinks, and one more bowling change. Anand now being replaced by Danish. You are watching GCH presents Billmart GCH Cricket Super League Season 1. Well, welcome to all the viewers who have tuned into this live broadcast on GCH channel. Please do subscribe to GCH channel, and don't forget to hit on the bell icon. Short and wide ball, Sanju judging it well and playing it for a single in front of the square. 103 runs without any wicket. It's a rock solid start. One is looking strong, one is looking solid. Sanju, who started on a brighter note, who was more aggressive, has now settled in. He is travelling via staircase. And Sohail Shah, he has hit the faster lane. Tossed it up and driven nicely. Fell short of the fielder at extra cover. Almost a half chance. Two dropped catches have costed them a lot. Sapient Leopards in search of first wicket. Push in front of the square for a single. 104. Danish applying a bit of zinc oxide. We see a lot of cricketers, especially Alan Donald, popularly known as White Lightning, used to apply zinc oxide on his face. Oh, couple of steps forward, bending in, and there goes the first wicket. Bowling changes worked. He picked that ball wide outside the off stump, Sanju, and he's being caught in the outfield at wideish mid wicket. And finally, the first wicket is gone. Sanjay, who was dropped on 10, has scored 33. And he comes back, the Spexy guy, and he is being replaced by Akhil. Partnership of 104 runs. Finally, the shorter bowling changes at the small intervals have worked wonders for Prithvi Kothari. He must have got a sigh of relief with the first wicket gone, but then Sohail Shah is the biggest headache, which has forced them to scratch their heads. Darshil Javeri, who dropped a catch of Sanju, finally takes the catch and settles the score. Darshil might be a bookkeeping and account student who has learned that every debit has a corresponding credit, and has taken the catch. 104 for 1. Danish to now bowl right arm round to the lefty batter, Akhil. I think Sapient Leopards need 2-3 wickets in quick succession to come back. They would not want this score to go beyond 180. Punched it, yes! Danish, what a finish! Akhil can't believe his luck, wanted to go for a big shot, and 2 big jolts in quick succession. Danish is on hat-trick now. The catch was taken by Piyush Meghani. A late turn, and the batter was committed to go for the shot, trying to pull that, and sacrificed his wicket. Akhil got out on 0, and Newman walking in now. Hiten Doshi will have to save hat-trick. This is what cricket is all about. It's a game of glorious uncertainties. Leopards are bulky, they are masculine, and they love to go ahead. They have got those rosettes on the skin of leopards that makes him look more dangerous. Leopards are back. Tossed it up, a ground shot. Single by Hiten Doshi. 104 for 2. 2 wickets in this over, or rather 100. So over number 12, Danish 1 over 3 runs and 2 wickets as Josefa now bowling from the far end. We are thankful to title sponsors, Billmart, that's it. Very easy way to get your business finances. MSME Gain is an initiative by Billmart. This ball keeping low, a submarine ball, and look at the way Dhruv threw his glove in the air and started running in. Leg byes. .107 for 2. 12th over. Sohail Shah on 64 of 42, and better on strike is Hiten Doshi. So a bit of camaraderie between both the sides, helping him, tying his shoelaces, reminding me of a childhood poetry. 1-2, I am tying my shoes. Cricket is a gentleman's game, and we have seen so many occasions where players from opposite side help each other with respect to injuries or maybe drinks. You play it like a gentleman. Winning is important, but winning it the gentleman's way is the most important thing. 109 for 2. Oh, bowled him, bamboozled, completely undone by the swing in the air, and Josefa strikes gold. Hiten Doshi gets out for 2 runs, and wickets started tumbling. Very easy ball, and completely shell-shocked. Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars, as Leopards have made a great comeback. Stump to stump, lower full toss, and Josefa takes the wicket. New man in is Neeraj Dalal, the skipper. Captain wearing jersey number 33. Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars are in deep trouble now. They got the momentum. Who would have even thought 10 overs, 102, and we are almost at the last ball of the 12th over. They are 109 for 3. Last 2 overs have been really fruitful for Sapient Leopards, and Leopards must be feeling happy now. Banging it short, and end of over number 12, 109 for 3. Danish to continue. 1 overs, 3 runs and 2 wickets. Lower full toss driven away nicely by Sohail Shah. Now the responsibility increases on the shoulders of Sohail Shah. And he is one person who is ready to always take on the responsibilities on his shoulders. 110 for 3. Neeraj Dalal, skipper, to face Danish. While Cheetahs, they hunt and run at the speed of 113 kilometers an hour. And that's the pace at which they were running. But now Leopards are giving Cheetahs run for their money. 110 for 3, 13th over. Nicely driven with a straight bat towards Wismay Choksi for a single. 111 for the loss of 3 wickets. Well left. Tossed it up and driven through the line. Sohail Shah is such an organized player. If you bowl to his strength, he will hit you out of the park. So once again, welcome everyone on YouTube channel of GCH as Huzaifah gets ready. Danish has bowled 2 overs. Now Huzaifah, 2 overs, 11 runs and 1 wicket. You are watching GCH presents Billmart GCH Cricket Super League Season 1. Oh, that ball stopped for a moment. Sohail had no clue whatsoever. Finally played with straight bat, and that was towards the side screen, fielded by Darshil Javeri. Thanks to apparel partners JK & Company, cricket balls by Eagle Infra Industries Limited, caps by Neo Designs, 4s sponsored by Allied Digital, 6s by Samir Pethe. Single, 114 for 3. So the run rate has slowed down considerably from over number 11. Thanks to our cricket pad sleeves sponsor Beetle Leaf Company, the online pan store with 45 flavors. Good use of feet and a single. Thanks to Venture Capitalist Group, who are team sponsor for Sapient Leopards, India's first integrated incubator, and Regal Steel Center, our broadcast partner. Rachit Bakshi is the owner of Sapient Leopards and sponsored by Venture Catalyst and SBI Mutual Fund. On the other end, Cheetahs Mumbai Stars are owned by Arman Malik, sponsored by AS and DSC BKC. I think Sapient Leopards, if they are able to finish this innings below 160, it will be a great comeback, because run rate has gone down to 8.39. which was at one stage more than 10 runs and over. This time whacking it beautifully, piercing the gap between the two fielders. And are we going to see an 4? No, I think he has stopped it. 118 for 3 after 14 overs. Neeraj Dalal would want to give in a stand to Sohail Shah, who has settled in very well. He's the batting colossus. Current run rate 8.43, and at this run rate they may well go up to 175, but Leopards would want to restrict their opposition to 160, which should be a good score on this feather bad wicket. Danish has bowled 2 overs, 6 runs and 2 wickets. Well, before the start of the match, I heard Prithvi Kothari telling him to go ahead and so correction, there was a boundary of the last ball of the previous over, so score will get recalculated as Danish starts fresh over. Over pitch ball, slightly flighted, and Neeraj Dalal driving it towards extra cover for 2 runs. Sohail Shah, look at the honesty of this man. He scores his runs quickly and he gives equal importance to his skipper's runs. (122 for 3), 15th over. Sohail on 73. Dalal this time goes for a cross-batted shot, finds a fielder at deep mid-wicket. Danish has certainly brought some smile on the faces of Sapient Leopards camp. Sapient is known for creating happy investors, and now there are happy team management. They need a couple of more wickets to completely make a comeback. Single in gully. Remember, score was 50 at the end of 5 overs, 102 at the end of 10 overs. It will be interesting what will be the score at the end of 15th over. Oh, surprising delivery. And that goes towards the fence, towards deep fine leg. And 3 runs. 3 runs by way of byes. 128 for 3. Flighted ball, lower full toss, and swept beautifully past the square leg fence for a light digital 4. That was a well, welcome back to the live telecast. Apologies. There was a power cut and we have restored the power successfully. 142 is the score at the end of 16 overs. We are thankful to our broadcast partner, Regal Steel Center, RSC. Danish to start the fresh over. He has bowled in tandem and very well bowled. He has justified his selection in the team today. Slightly forward and played it towards offside for single. Neeraj Dalal is definitely playing a patient role. He knows that he just needs to give that pat on the back to Sohil, who is such a wonderful student of the game. Trying to go for the switch it and finds a fielder there. And Sohil, oh, an overthrow. Expect the unexpected and 2 overthrow runs. Look at the way Sohil Shah has played today. He has applied himself, batting in full throttle. Sohil Shah was dropped on 16, and if he goes ahead and scores a century today, then I think that dropped catch would be the turning point of the match. Similarly, Sanjay, who was also dropped, and what a great partnership between these two for 102 runs. Donkey drop, flighted ball, and slog swept. That goes towards deep mid wicket. So we will soon restore the scoring strip on your smartphones. The work is under progress. Oh, what a shot that is. Slog swept and once again dropped, and that will go to the fans for Allied Digital 4. Remarkable timing. So many lives given today. I have read Save Lions, Save Tigers, but I have never heard Save Cheetahs. Oh, once again cross-batted shot. The typical tennis ball cricket shot by Neeraj Dalal. Must have played a lot of gully cricket. Well, no childhood is complete without gully cricket. We all have played in society, chawls, buildings, apartments. Sunny Gavaskar himself played in the gallery of his house in Girgaon. Oh, what a turn, and I think he has what a pickup behind the stumps. End of over number 17. (17 overs, 152 for 3. 17 overs, 152 for the loss of 3 wickets. So that's the point table. Sapient Leopards are at number 3 position with 2 points. 1 win and 1 loss. 0.26 is NRR, and Cheetahs Mumbai Stars are having 2 points. They have played 1 more game and their NRR is minus 0.30. But everything good about all seasons Panthers, who are at number 1 with 4 points. But net run rate excellent, 0.57. Balasino Tigers following it up with number 2 position, equal points, but net run rate slightly behind, 0.36. Jaguars of Triumph Knights are at number 4, and Marco Polo Lions have a lot to do in remaining matches as they are at the bottom of the points table. नए ओवर की शुरुआत करते हुए पृथ्वी कोठारी 152 3 विकेटों के नुकसान पर। 175 का स्कोर दिखाई दे रहा है, जो एक समय पर 190-200 तक जा सकता था। नए ओवर की पहली गेंद, एक कप्तान ने दूसरे कप्तान को गेंद की, ड्राइव किया दर्शल जवेरी के पास मिड ऑफ पर। 153 3 विकेटों के नुकसान पर। सोहेल शाह 84 पर खेल रहे हैं। अपने पहले ही मैच में शतक जमाया था सोहेल ने, 84 पर खेल रहे हैं। और अगर आज शतक लगाने में कामयाब हो जाते हैं तो जीसीएच का वो पहला बल्लेबाजी का बब्बर शेर कहलाएंगे, जिसके नाम पर 2 शतक, और अगर ये शतक बना लेते हैं तो टीम का स्कोर भी इस तरह पहुंचाएंगे जहां वो मैच को जिता सकते हैं। ओवर पिच बॉल थी, ड्राइव कर दिया बड़ी नज़ाकत के साथ। अंडर हैंड थ्रो इसमें चौकसी का। 85 पर सोहेल। नीरज दलाल कप्तान के रूप में मध्यम क्रम में ताजगी लेकर आए हैं, 17 गेंदों में 22 पर। पृथ्वी कोठारी 16 रन दे चुके हैं। सबमरीन बॉल स्टंप्स के लगभग 2 सेंटीमीटर ऊपर उठाया था विकेट कीपर ध्रुवित ने। वाइड बॉल के दौरान काफी व्यस्त नजर आए आज ध्रुवित। आसान नहीं होता। दिनेश पटेल की तारीफ करनी होगी बालासिनोर टाइगर्स के। ऑल सीजन पैंथर्स के पास करण राज झवेरी और अंकित को हमने उस दिन पार्ट टाइम विकेट कीपिंग करते हुए देखा था। विकेट कीपरों की भूमिका बहुत अहम रहेगी इस पूरी प्रतियोगिता में। 156 पर 3। बहुत ज्यादा बाहर अपना संतुलन नहीं रख पाया पृथ्वी कोठारी, गिरे जमीन पर। पृथ्वी आज सुबह से थोड़ा सा ऑफ कलर नजर आ रहे हैं। टीम के जो वरिष्ठ सदस्य हैं वो जरूर उनसे बात करना चाहेंगे जब पारी समाप्त होगी। इस बार स्लॉक स्वीप कर दिया था, बॉल आसमान में रही, कैच तो होगा नहीं। 1 रन हासिल करते हुए वहां पर नीरज दलाल। 18 ओवर समाप्त हुए। 158।
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like Venture Catalysts, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
What does growth look like? An infrastructure? Seamless connectivity? To us, growth is when we help you get closer to your dreams. Sapient, creating happy investors.
आखिरी 2 ओवर का खेल शेष और अब आनंद अपना अगला ओवर करेंगे। बैटर हैं उनके सामने नीरज दलाल। पृथ्वी 2 ओवर 19 रन, कोई विकेट नहीं। रन रेट 8.78। इस बार गेंद नीचे रही थी, बैकफुट पर जाकर एक्स्ट्रा कवर की जानिब खेला। 1 रन पूरा किया, दूसरे को तेज कदम से भागते हुए पूरा करते हुए नीरज दलाल। विस्मय चौकसी का थ्रो आता हुआ वाइडिश एक्स्ट्रा कवर से। 160 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। एक अच्छा मील का पत्थर हासिल किया है इस वक्त, माइलस्टोन जिसे कहा जाता है अंग्रेजी में। 160 पर 3। यहाँ से बनने वाला हर रन उन्हें मदद करेगा। नीचे रहने वाली बॉल शॉट के लिए जगह बनाई और खेला 1 रन के लिए। तीन विकेट के नुकसान पर 161 रन। सोहेल शाह 86 पर खेल रहे हैं। 16 पर ड्रॉप किया गया था, उसके बाद 70 रन उन्होंने जोड़े हैं अपनी पारी में। नीचे रहने वाली बॉल लेग स्टिक के बाहर थी, देखना होगा, रनआउट का खतरा था। सोहिल शाह क्या अपना दूसरा शतक जमा पाएंगे आज? सेपियंट लेपर्ड्स के जो खिलाड़ी बेंच पर है वो भी उन्हें प्रोत्साहित करते हुए। कदमों का अच्छा इस्तेमाल, इनसाइड आउट शॉट खेल दिया है, एक्स्ट्रा कवर बाउंड्री की ओर जाती हुई गेंद, 1 रन को पूरा किया दूसरे के लिए। तेज कदम भागते हुए नीरज दलाल बल्ले को ग्राउंड कर दिया था और दोनों बल्लेबाज अपने क्रीज बॉक्स में सही सलामत। 88 पर पहुंचे सोहिल शाह, 163, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। 19वां ओवर, सोहिल शाह का शतक और उसका इंतजार। इस बार बॉलर के सर के ऊपर से खेल दिया था, 1 रन हासिल करेंगे पृथ्वी कोठारी। थोड़ा सा धीमे, वहां पर दूसरे की दौड़ लगा चुके हैं और उसे पूरा कर लेंगे। जी हां, आज क्षेत्ररक्षण में ढीलापन महंगा पड़ रहा है। 165 पर 3, सोहिल शाह 90 पर। यह सोहिल शाह नहीं, सोहिल वाह है। वाह सोहिल बोलिए, सोहिल वाह बोलिए। खराब बॉल दी, फुल टॉस, लालच परोसा था, आगे आकर खेल दिया है। 1 रन और पूरा करते हुए सोहिल शाह 166, 3 विकेटों के नुकसान पर। 19 ओवर। पृथ्वी कोठारी पारी का आखिरी ओवर करेंगे। अच्छी बात यह है कि सोहिल शाह ने स्ट्राइक अपने पास रखी है। 9 रन चाहिए। कई बार हमने देखा है बल्लेबाजों को नर्वस 90s में शिकार होते हुए, लेकिन सोहिल शाह मानो किसी हिमालय से तपस्या करके आए हुए ऋषि मुनि की तरह खेल रहे हैं। उनकी एकाग्रता भंग करते हुए वहां पर पृथ्वी कोठारी बॉल को पिचअप कराया था, थोड़ा सा मायूस अपने आप को दूर ले गए बैटिंग क्रीज से। कृष्णमाचारी श्रीकांत इसी तरह अपने आप को दूर लेकर जा रहे थे और फिर वापस आते थे क्रीज पर। इस बार 3 स्टंप खोल दिए थे और बड़ी नफासत के साथ स्वीप कर दिया है। अपिश स्वीप, विकेट कीपर ध्रुवित वहां पर गए थे, इसके पहले 2 रन आ जाते हुए सोहिल के खाते में। सोहिल 93 पर और चीता मुंबई स्टार्स का जो स्कोर है 168, 3 विकेट पर। सोहिल को 7 रन चाहिए। बॉलर के सर के ऊपर से इस बार एक और बेहतरीन शॉट, गेंद जाएगी वहां पर अलर्ट डिजिटल 4 के लिए। सोहिल शाह एक ऐसा खिलाड़ी जो चट्टान की तरह खड़ा, न कद बड़ा न पद बड़ा, जो टीम के लिए मुसीबत में खड़ा वो सबसे बड़ा। और वो सबसे बड़ा खिलाड़ी है बड़े मंच का बड़ा खिलाड़ी सोहिल शाह उर्फ वाह। 97 पर पहुंचे सोहिल शाह, 172 पर 3। आखिरी 3 गेंदों का खेल शेष और सोहिल शाह ये 3 गेंदों में 3 रन तो बना ही लेंगे, ऐसा 10 में से 10 दर्शकों का मानना है। इस बार लगा दिया, 1 रन वहां पर पूरा करेंगे, दूसरे की दौड़ लगा चुके हैं, 99 पर पहुंचेंगे सोहिल शाह। 174 पर 3। सोहिल शाह इसके पहले मैन ऑफ द मैच जीत चुके हैं अपने शतक के लिए। सोली और इसके साथ ही 100 रन पूरे करते हुए 71 गेंदों में 100 रन पूरे किए हैं सोहिल शाह ने। पहले ऐसे बल्लेबाज जिसने 2 शतक लगाए। ग्यारह एलाइट डिजिटल 4 और 2 वहां पर समीर पेठे 6s। किंवदंती बन चुके हैं, द लेजेंड। You are watching GCH presents Billmart GCH Cricket Super League Season 1. इकहत्तर गेंदों में 100 रन बहुत होते हैं और सबसे बड़ी बात है 20 के 20 ओवर बैटिंग करने का रिकॉर्ड भी अपने नाम कायम कर लिया सोहिल शाह ने। बीस ओवर खड़े रहना ये भी अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ी उपलब्धि है। नीरज दलाल अच्छा कप्तान की भूमिका अदा करते हुए वहां पर 1 रन। 20 ओवर का खेल समाप्त होता हुआ 20 ओवर की समाप्ति पर अंतिम स्कोर 176, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर।
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
What does growth look like? An infrastructure? Seamless connectivity? To us, growth is when we help you get closer to your dreams. Sapient, creating happy investors.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
What does growth look like? An infrastructure? Seamless connectivity? To us, growth is when we help you get closer to your dreams. Sapient, creating happy investors.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolio, it enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
What does growth look like? An infrastructure? Seamless connectivity? To us, growth is when we help you get closer to your dreams. Sapient, creating happy investors.
Morning friends, and once again welcome to Western Railway Sports Association's Mahalakshmi Cricket Ground here in Mumbai, and you are watching Garware Clubhouse presents Billmart Garware Clubhouse. That's Billmart GCH Cricket Super League Season 1, title sponsored by Billmart. That's it, as players are making their way to the middle. What a century by Sohil Shah, second century of the tournament, and he batted all through the 20 overs, supported very well by Sanjay at the top, and in the middle order it was Captain Neeraj Dalal who played well. So we are thankful to our title sponsors, Billmart. Thanks to Shri Amol Kaleji, who is the President of the Apex Council of Mumbai Cricket Association, and Shri Gautam Bhai Shah. MSME Gains is the initiative by Billmart. There is no collateral. The digital processing is fast. Competitive interest rates. So when you think of doing business or for all your financial needs, it's Billmart in every heart, in every part. That's it. We are thankful to our apparel partner JK & Company. Very colorful costumes. You see different colors as Prithvi Kothari and Piyush Meghani are the openers making their way in the middle. We are thankful to cricket ball sponsors Eagle Infra Industries Limited. Caps are sponsored by Neo Designs. Very colorful caps. It is certainly a nice material. You would want to wear it and treasure it for rest of your life. Fours are sponsored by Allied Digital, a big name in IT. IT managed responsibly. Sixes by Samir Pete. Man of the match by Stainless Design Studio. We are thankful to an online pawn store, Beetle Leaf Company, who are sponsors for cricket pad sleeves. And thank you so much. In different flavors, you can enjoy as many as 45 flavors of pan. Thanks to Venture Catalyst, India's first integrated incubator, who are team sponsors for Sapient Leopards, and Regal Steel Center, RSC, who are our broadcaster sponsors. Sapient Leopards are owned by Rachit Bakshi and sponsored by Venture Catalyst and SBI Mutual Fund. Cheetahs Mumbai Stars are owned by Arman Malik Saab, and the sponsors are AS and DSC BKC. Prithvi Kothari and Piyush Meghani are the openers, the regular openers. So just a small bit of fact, 18 Allied Digital boundaries and 2 Samir Pete sixes. So that means 20 big shots in 20 overs. And the mathematics is very clear. They got to produce a carbon copy of what happened in the first innings, and they will be able to chase down the score. It's a mammoth total, but the pitch is playing easily. Ball is nicely coming onto the bat. The pitch has dried out. And of course it will be Prithvi Kothari, who played so well in the first match in tournament opener, will have to play a captain's innings. Shainil Shah, man of the match in last match for Cheetahs Mumbai Stars, is going to bowl the first over from Mahalakshmi end, and a batter facing him is none other than Prithvi Kothari. There's a third man, gully, short point, short extra cover and a mid-off on the off. Required run rate 8.85. So that was first draw of blood, and what an elegant looking inside out cover drive shot for Allied Digital 4. 20 overs, 20 big shots, and you nail it. Cheetahs Mumbai Stars are at number 5 in stack ranking. Sapient Leopards are at number 3 in stack ranking, with one game less played by them in comparison with Cheetahs Mumbai Stars. Cheetahs Mumbai Stars will have to not just win this match, but try and win with this huge margin. We are halfway through the tournament. third weekend, and after this we will have two more weekends, 26th, 27th and 3rd and 4th of December. Shanil. Prithvi Kotari. Both Prithvi are in form this year. Prithvi Shaw for Mumbai and Prithvi Kotari for GCH Cricket. Oh, bowled him! That was a ripper of a delivery. Prithvi Kotari opens his stumps, and that was a trimmer ball. Bales are trimmed and rich dividend being reaped while bowling stump to stump. No movement whatsoever, and Prithvi Kotari departs for 4 runs. Just one boundary by him, and this is a golden wicket. Good use of crease, nice seam position, and look at the joy. The nipbacker, bamboozled. Shanil is all charged up. Firstly, because of the man of the match that he won in the last match, and now that has given him self-motivation. As new man in is Mohit Chaturvedi. So 177 is the target. First wicket already gone, and Mohit B. Chaturvedi with face Shanil. This is upish in the air. Oh, that was an ooh ah ouch moment. Could have been a wicket. Score 6 for 1. You are watching GCH presents Billmart GCH Cricket Super League Season 1, 48th year of Garware Clubhouse, nearing Golden Jubilee, and what a perfect background to start club's own league, which is giving opportunity to all the club members to enroll and play the highest level of cricket. Cheetahs Mumbai Stars have straight away gone with 2 slips and a gully, the traditional field. First slip and a third slip. That ball deviating away from the off stump. First slip is Sanjay. Third slip is Sohil Shah. Oh, there was a half chance, pitched about a meter ahead of the first slip, and that will go to the fans for Allied Digital 4. Very lucky to have survived. That ball took the thickish outside edge. Piyush Meghani was committed towards it, and Allied Digital 4 number 2, 10 for 1 at the end of first over. Mohit Chaturvedi trying to play behind the square, will go for a single. (11 for 1). Current run rate 9.43, required run rate 8.44. 166 required of 113 balls. Piyush Meghani on 4 of 2, Mohit on 2 of 2. Batter out Prithvi Kothari, bowled by Shanil Shah for 4. Flighted ball and invited batter to offer the shot. Very well fielded inside the circle. Medansh rolling his fingers. That was an off-break delivery, judged very well, punched off the back foot by Meghani for a single. 12 for 1. Well, the difference between two sides would be fielding, of course, because there were as good as 4 drop catches in the first innings. This time, Mohit Chaturvedi trying to sweep that ball in front of the square, finds a fielder in skipper Neeraj Dalal. Well, I think Sapient Leopards would want the required run rate to be below 10 all the time. The moment it goes above 10, would want to bring it down with a whack or two. Flighted delivery, lower full toss, very easily played on the offside. Finds a fielder again. Captain ND, that's Neeraj Dalal, is kept busy. 2 overs, 14 runs and 1 wicket.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like Venture Catalysts, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
What does growth look like? An infrastructure? Seamless connectivity? To us, growth is when we help you get closer to your dreams.
Shainil, who claimed the prize wicket of Prithvi Kothari, gets ready to bowl his second over and third over of the innings. Medansh bowled well, 1 over 4 runs and no wickets. Piyush is playing on 6 of 5. Fuller length delivery, driven towards wideish extra cover. Sohail Shah, the fielder. Well, this tournament has seen a mix of few teenagers, youngsters in their early 20s, early 30s, and we have also seen veterans who are almost 45, 50 years old people, and that's the good kind of bonding that you will see in all the teams. That's the way to play cricket. Mohit drives and a single. (16 for 1). Whoever wins this match will be at third position with 4 points. Appeal, all seasons Panthers and Balasinore Tigers being the top two respectively. If Leopards win this match, they will retain third position. And if Cheetahs of Mumbai Stars, they win, then they move up the ladder probably in the third position. If they win with a huge margin, and if they catch up on the NRR, then they may well be at number 2. Well, it's all permutations and combinations game right now. Shanil gets ready to bowl next delivery. Pitch is playing very nicely. You got to have batters who love the ball to come onto the bat. That is also a good way of playing cricket. Allow the ball to come onto your bat. Change of pace and smash that delivery. Exquisite timing and a single. Traditionally, if you look at the test match cricket, I think it is all about those mature batters. T20, of course, is a smallest recognized international level format by ICC. Trying to go for a big heave and misses it. 3 overs, 19 for 1. Well, a special thanks to Regal Steel Center, our broadcasting partner. Think of steel, think of Regal. Maidans to commence fresh over from the pavilion end, which will be over number 4. That ball keeping low. I think spinners will have to bowl well in this tournament. Both the sides have good spinners, and it will be interesting to see how spinners will bowl their overs. That was punched off the back foot by Meghani. Neeraj Dalal has stopped almost 4 to 5 boundaries by stopping the ball at the fence. 20 for 1. Beautiful ground with lot of state-of-the-art facilities here. This time trying to play with a cross-batted shot, and that ball lands between fly slip and wicket keeper for a single. Mohit Chaturvedi looking slightly tentative here, but he will take his time because a good partnership is required. Dhrumin not playing today is also adding that extra pressure on the batters. (21 for 1). A straighter one. Now Vedansh is mixing it up so well. Left arm orthodox spin, the finger spin, occasional straighter one to trouble the batter. Cross batted shot this time, trying to sweep that in front of the square. They will take a single. 22 for 1. Chanel shall continue. This time a beautiful square cut, and that goes past the gully fans. Hiten Doshi trying to stop that ball, but this will be a light digital 4. Very well judged and played by Meghani. Beautifully square cutted behind the square through the gully region. Remember, 18 allied digital 4s in the first innings and 2 Samir Pete 6s in the first innings. So 20 big shots, and they would need 20 big shots in second innings as well. I would say 20 is plenty, is what they need to keep in mind. Ballooned in the air, tried to catch that ball. That will go past the gully region, and this will be a light digital 4. Welcome boundary. Played away from his body. Good try by tall Hiten Doshi, but couldn't quite stop it. Some momentum giving batting right now. Sapient Leopards. Again played towards gully, but this time finds a fielder there in Sohil Shah. Sapient Leopards have got to move on. This is not November, this is a Movember. If they move, they will win. Slower delivery, very intelligently mixing the pace of the ball. Variety is very important in cricket, and that is why you see part-time bowlers who do well, regular bowlers who bring in a lot of variety. Again gully region selected, piercing the gap between the two. This will be a light digital 4. That ball travelled past the left side of Sanjay. And a bit of change now. Sanjay has moved towards fly slip. Fly slip is nothing but a place between third man and slip. A place where from where the ball can fly. Okay, so there are 2 fielders behind the square. Piyush Meghani is a good cutter of the ball. So end of 5 overs, 34 for 1.
Creating happy investors.
Maidans to continue, and this will be last over of power play. This is the last chance to take advantage of fielding restrictions. 34 for 1. Oh, what a ball that is. Magic ball. Mohit Chaturvedi had no clue whatsoever. Medansh is coming left arm round for the righty batter Mohit. .143 runs required of 90 balls. Mohit Chaturvedi goes for the big one, hits it straight down the ground. There's a fielder in Shenil, and single added. 35 for 1. You're watching GCH presents Billmart GCH Cricket Super League Season 1. Title sponsors Billmart, apparel sponsors JK & Company, cricket balls by Eagle Infra Industries Limited, caps by Neo Designs, boundaries by Allied Digital, sixes by Samir Pete, man of the match by Stainless Designer Studio, cricket pad sleeves by Beetle Leaf Company, and live streaming or the broadcast partners are RSC Regal Steel Center. Special thanks to Venture Catalyst, who are team sponsors for Sapient Leopards. Sapient knows how to create a happy investor. They also know how to chase down the score. SBI Mutual Fund is there also one of the sponsors. And the way you have systematic investment plan, SIP, of a mutual fund, here Sapient Leopards would need a run investment plan every over. Every month you get SIP installment being deducted. Here every over they will have their run installments which they will have to take care, and they cannot miss out on meeting their RIP, that's run investment plan. 37 for 1. Nicely placed towards right of the umpire at striker's end. Power play completed, 6 overs, 37 for 1. Wicketkeeper Jay is also doing good job right now. Will Shenil continue? Oh no, I think there's a bowling change. So Akhil gets a chance. Well, we also welcome Jai. Welcome all the managing committee members and cricket advisory committee members. We already have Nitin Bhai Dalal with us since morning. We have Vora Sahib, Bakul Mistri, a lot of people. Mohit Chaturvedi himself available since morning and now playing this game. A lot of committee members, board of directors have graced the occasion in last 3 weekends. I think they are trying to steady the ship. Prithvi Kothari's wicket was an unbearable shock, but they will have to soon forget. Meghani is playing with a good intent. Fielding spreaded across. Now that the power play is over, you will see players going from left to right and right to left, as there is a lefty-righty batting combo on the field. Meghani the lefty and Chaturvedi the righty. Wicketkeeper Jay standing well behind the stumps. Right arm round. Long hop and brilliantly picked up. Oh, what a catch that was. Super duper catch. And Meghani gets out of the bowling of Akhil Chopra. Long hop, but instead of pulling it, he tried to square gut it. And what a lovely catch. So this is the big difference between both the teams. In first innings, we saw a few dropped catches, and look at that acrobatic attempt. Paras Savla took that catch. Paras means gold, and that was a Midas touch of catch taken. Second wicket gone, 38 for 2. They are taking wickets at regular intervals. Both the wickets have fallen from the Mahalakshmi end. First Shenil and then Akhil. 38 for 2. 139 required of 81 balls. Josefa is the new batter. Plays on the offside for a single. Cross-batted shot, played well, but finds a fielder on the way. Sohail Shah. Mohit Chaturvedi has shown a couple of signs of aggression, but still not able to go past the outfield. 40 for 2. Oh, what a ball that was hurried onto the body of Josefa. End of over number 7, 40 for 2. 7 overs, 40 for 2. Akhil 1 over 3 runs at 1 wicket. So thanks to Billmart Group for being the title sponsors. Thanks to Shri Amol Kaleji, President of Mumbai Cricket Association's Apex Council, and Mr. Gautam Shah. विनय नए ओवर की शुरुआत करते हुए पहली गेंद बैकफुट पर जाकर खेला है मोहित ने. स्पिनर आने की वजह से मोहित ने अपना हेलमेट भी उतार दिया है. अच्छे मजबूत कद काठी के मोहित चतुर्वेदी और उनके सामने है हुजैफा, जिन्होंने टूर्नामेंट के पहले ही मैच में बहुत लाजवाब बल्लेबाजी गेंदबाजी की थी। इस बार स्वीप कर दिया है, खाली जगह में जाती हुई गेंद, दौड़ने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। हरी घास के ऊपर बहुत ही नज़ाकत के साथ खेला गया स्वीप शॉट, अलाइड डिजिटल चौका। लेग स्टंप के बहुत ज़्यादा बाहर थी, गेंद के स्पिन को ख़त्म करता हुआ स्वीप शॉट, और ये स्वीप शॉट भी था और ये स्वीट शॉट भी था। 45 पे 2। तेज तर्रार गेंद नीचे भी रही। विनय बॉलिंग परिवर्तन के रूप में उनको लाया गया है। इस बार विकेट लेने का प्रयास था। कुछ हद तक देखिए उनकी गेंदबाजी श्रीलंका के सूरज रणदीव इनकी याद दिलाती हुई। सूरज रणदीव हालांकि गेंद करते समय जब डिलीवरी स्टार्ट पर एक थोड़ा सा झटका देते थे अपने पैर को, लेकिन लगभग समान गेंदबाजी का एक्शन विनय का। बैकफुट पर जाकर स्क्वायर कट लगा दिया, गेंद भागती हुई मैदान के बाहर दफा हो गई और ये लगा अलर्ट डिजिटल चौका। अपने अच्छे शॉट से गेंद को जो करते हैं मैदान के बाहर दफा, वो है सेपियंट लेपर्ड्स के हुज़ैफा। जो निभाते हैं सेपियंट लेपर्ड्स के साथ वफा, वो है हुज़ैफा। 49 for 2। टीम का 50वां रन आता हुआ। लेग बाय, 8 ओवर 50 रन 2 विकेट। ये सारी झलकियां खूबसूरत टेलीकास्ट रीगल स्टील सेंटर हमारे ब्रॉडकास्टिंग पार्टनर। देखिए पहली पारी में 50 रन पहले 5 ओवर में बने थे, जिसके बनिस्बत अगर हम देखते हैं तो यहाँ पर 50 रन बनाने के लिए 8 ओवर का समय लिया गया है। 104 रन की भागीदारी पहले विकेट के लिए देखी थी हमने। पहली पारी में 4 कैचेस छूटे थे, जिसमें जो शुरुआत के 2 कैच छूटे थे बहुत ही महंगे पड़े हैं। चोपड़ा के नेवर की पहली गेंद, इस बार स्लॉक स्वीप किया, अपना घुटना टेकते हुए बैठक शॉट, 1 रन। चीताज ऑफ मुंबई स्टार्स को पहले इनवाइट किया गया था बैटिंग के लिए। 176 रन बनाए, शतक आज बनाया सोहेल ने। इस बार मोहित चतुर्वेदी का पहला लंबा तगड़ा शॉट और क्षेत्ररक्षक के हाथ को छूती हुई गेंद अब शायद चली गई है मैदान के बाहर। ये लगने वाला अलाइड डिजिटल चौका मोहित चतुर्वेदी। मोहित ने वाकई में मोहित कर दिया। एक हाथ से कैच लेने का प्रयास था और मोहित का पहला बड़ा शॉट एलाइट डिजिटल 4। 55 पे 2। फ्लाइटेड बॉल थी, थोड़ा रुक कर आई, इसीलिए कहा जाता है कि स्पिनर्स के सामने आपका फुटवर्क अच्छा होना बहुत जरूरी है। आखिरी वक्त पर बल्ले को लगी गेंद हवा में रही, कोई खतरा नहीं था। 1 रन और, स्कोर आगे बढ़ता हुआ 56 2 विकेटों पर। 56 for 2। इस बार कमर के बल झुककर गैप में खेला गया, बहुत ही शालीन अंदाज का ये स्क्वायर कट अलाइट डिजिटल चौका हुज़ैफा। अखिल चोपड़ा से है थोड़े से खफा और इसीलिए गेंद को कर दिया गली बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर दफा। एलाइट डिजिटल चौका 60 पे 2, 177 बनाने हैं, यानी कि 60 बने हैं, 117 और चाहिए। करंट रन रेट 6.92, रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट 10.03। मोहित 16 बॉल 15, हुजैफा 10 बॉल 14। 9वां ओवर समाप्त होता हुआ इस ओवर के बाद 10वें ओवर के बाद ड्रिंक्स ओवर इंटरवल होगा। नए ओवर की शुरुआत होती हुई सोहेल शाह द्वारा, आज जिन्होंने शतक जमाया पूरी प्रतियोगिता में 2 शतक, जिनके नाम बॉल नीचे रही थी, वहाँ पर हुजैफा और सोहेल के बीच में एक अच्छा कॉन्टेस्ट देखने को मिल सकता है। हुजैफा ने एकाग्रता के साथ 14 रन जरूर बनाए हैं। हाफ ट्रैकर बॉल थी, पुल करने का प्रयास था, लेकिन उसे खेला था वाइडिश लॉन्ग ऑन की ओर। स्पिनर्स की गेंदबाजी में इस तरह के लॉन्ग हॉप्स आते रहेंगे। शिन ग्रबर्स भी कहा जाता है, जो घुटने की ऊंचाई तक आती है। ये गेंदें आसान रहती है पुल करना, हुक करना। 62 पे 2। आप देख रहे हैं GCH प्रेजेंट्स बिलमार्ट GCH क्रिकेट सुपर लीग सीजन 1। टाइटल स्पॉन्सर्स बिलमार्ट। दैट्स इट। थैंक्स टू श्री अमोल काले जी एंड गौतम शाह। वाइड बॉल अंपायर श्री रामकृष्णन द्वारा। बासठ गेंदे 114 रन। लॉन्ग हॉप था, बल्ले को स्वाइप करते हुए खेला, क्रीज में डीप गए थे मोहित चतुर्वेदी। 1 रन हासिल किया वहां पर। पहली पारी में 104 रन की जो भागीदारी थी वो निर्णायक है, छूटे हुए कैचेस निर्णायक है। इस बार स्वीप करने का प्रयास, अपील थी, लेकिन अंपायर ने दरकिनार किया।
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like Venture Catalysts, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
What does growth look like? An infrastructure? Seamless connectivity? To us, growth is when we help you get closer to your dreams. Sapient, creating happy investors.
.64 for 2 after 10 overs. In the first innings, the score was 102 at this stage without any wickets. Mohit is on 17 of 19, Joseph on 15 of 15. That's a good strike rate. 113 required, and balls remaining are 60. And you know what a coincidence. Cheetahs, they run at 113 kilometers an hour. This time a slog sweep, and Mohit has now started to play aggressive cricket. Akhil Chopra, 65 for 2. This was high and handsome. That's a monstrous Samir Pete 6. Samir Pete 6 by Josefa. 21 of 16. Josefa 71 for 2. Josefa will need to play a role of a sheet anchor, and Mohit can build his innings around Josefa. If they are able to do that, well, it will be interesting. 106 required of 58 balls. Just trying to step forward and checking the shot at the very last moment. Hiren Doshi is the fielder in gully. Welcome all the viewers on YouTube channel of GCH. Now look at that shot, a clinical shot that is, and this will be a light digital 4 from the bat of Mohit Chaturvedi. Look at the finishing of that shot. 76 for 2. Caution combined with aggression is the approach taken by Mohit Chaturvedi in this innings. 76 for 2. That ball went towards fine leg. Jai the fielder being wicket keeper. 77 for 200 required of 55 balls. The gap between balls and runs is just 45. Both the batters are in the early 30s, and this time
Beautiful sweep shot, and this will be a light digital 4. Start of the fresh over, a flighted delivery, single for Mohit Chaturvedi. Mohit Chaturvedi has certainly worked hard for this innings. I would compare his innings like a bone will. You have to earn it. That kind of a batting by him. Oh, that ball was a quickish one. Sohail is also a very good competitive cricketer, has played through the length and breadth of the city in various formats, various tournaments. 82 for 2. Punched off the back foot, the bowler's back drive. .82 for 2, 95 required of 50 balls. Difference of 45 between balls and runs. Bowls from the edge of the crease this time, goes back on the back foot and plays it for a single. So score now 83 for 2. Current run rate 7.03, required run rate 11.28, which they would want to bring it down in next couple of overs. They would not want to carry the pressure through the last 5 overs. Mohit this time closing the face of the bat, playing it towards a deep back at square leg for a single. Overs 84 for 2, and Vinay now to bowl from the far end, replacing Akhil Chopra. Vinay 1 over 9 runs. Mohit on 25 of 24. Huzef on 27 of 22. Next 3 overs would be very crucial for Sapient Leopards. Mohit playing on the onside very easily. Ball is nicely coming onto the bat. Well, international cricket has seen so many good batters who allowed ball to come onto his bat, and few names being Arvinder De Silva, Rahul Dravid and Mohammad Yusuf. This time, look at that shot. That went like a rocket. So score now 87 for 2. So that's a partnership of 50 runs between these two for the third wicket. One is looking gritty and one is looking gutsy. Very well played, both the batters, complementing each other, understanding each other's requirements. Mohit goes for a big shot, and this will again be stopped at the boundary line. Mohit has tried a couple of good whacks. 89 for 2.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
What does growth look like? An infrastructure? Seamless connectivity? To us, growth is when we help you get closer to your dreams. Sapient, creating happy investors.
So retired out Mohit Chaturvedi on 28. Although on your screen you will see 2 wickets, but actually it is wicket number 3 which is retired out. Mohit Chaturvedi, new man in his Vismay Choksi. Choksi, oh, that was a bit of lucky. The lemon cut or the Chinese cut, as they say, ball has travelled at a faster pace, and this will be Allied Digital 4. Not a confident looking shot, but nevertheless 4 runs. Allied Digital 4. Choksi wanted to go for a big heave and took the inside edge. It's also called the Chinese cut or the lemon cut or the ruby cut. Sohail Shah. Bowling his third over, 93 for 2. Rather, actually it is 93 for 3 as Mohit has got out by way of retired out. Vismay Choksi has replaced him, but the software is such that retired out option is yet to be incorporated because it's a unique way of noting the batter as out. This time a powerful strike, and this will be Allied Digital 4. Huzaifa striking it beautifully. .98 for 2. There were two fielders who were trying to stop that boundary and none of them could succeed, and that ball escaped through the defense of two fielders. Once again trying to go aerial route, will take a single. Medansh the fielder. 99 for 2. 78 required of 37 balls, and soon Vismay Choksi will have to play with a long handle. Opening the face of the bat, a square of the wicket, will take a single. 100 up on the board at the end of 14 overs. So we have seen 13 Allied Digital boundaries and one Samir Pete 6 in comparison with 18 Allied Digital boundaries in the first innings and 2 Samir Pete 6s in the first innings. So they are 5 boundaries behind and 1 6 behind, which they will have to. And they have 6 more overs left. So 6 big shots can get them close to almost a ball-to-ball equation. Vismay to face Vinay. 2 overs, 14 runs, no wickets. Vinay. Quicker ball, and I think he has castled him behind the legs, and this is a prize wicket. Vismay himself can't believe his luck. Reminding you of Shane Warne delivery to Mike Getting. That kind of a delivery. Ball of the tournament. Delivered by Vinay. V for Vinay, V for victory, V for versatility, and a prize wicket. Vismay Choksi gets out on 6. Stump to stump bowling, doing the trick for them. Well, you might not want to turn the ball all the time. Sometimes a straighter delivery can also get you wickets. It's all about how you mix it up. The military medium bowlers have been so successful in cricket. With those straighter deliveries, the trundlers, the bowlers who trundle the ball, those kind of a bowler. One name that comes to my mind is Rajat Bhatia, who was quite successful in IPL. That kind of a bowler you need. New Zealand was having Chris Harris. That kind of a bowler. Roger Toos of New Zealand is one such bowler who comes to your mind. Ajay Jadeja of India also had a reasonable success with ball, with those kind of balls. Vinay. Wide outside the leg stump, 101 for 3. New man in is Aditya. Well, it was Prithvi Kothari who could not fire all guns blazing today. Straight drive, that ball goes past umpire Surya Joshi. 102 for 3. Winner into his third over, 16 for 1 so far. What a wicket. Ball of the tournament by him. Now this time latching onto that shot, and this will be a light digital 4. What a handsome shot by Huzaifa Saifi. $106 for 3, 15th over. This time a better ball. 106 for 3. 71 runs still required. Required run rate has gone up to 12.53 now, which is a big concern. That was darted on the middle stump and played with soft hands for a single. Swing and a miss. End of over number 15. So number of wickets are 4. Correction, retired out wicket दिया नहीं गया है. सॉफ्टवेयर में व्यवस्था नहीं है. 1 रन और लेते हुए हुजैफा 40 पर पहुंचे हैं. तारीफ करनी होगी खराब परिस्थितियों में खेली गई पारी. 108 पर 4, जिसमें मोहित चतुर्वेदी रिटायर्ड आउट है, लेकिन सॉफ्टवेयर में 3 बता रहा है. डोंकी ड्रॉप फ्लाइटेड बॉल, मानो कोई बिल्डिंग के मेज़नाइन फ्लोर से आती हुई गेंद थी. इतनी ज़्यादा फ्लाइट. अगर कोई स्पिनर इस मैच को देख रहा है तो वो भी काफ़ी मुतासिर होगा इससे. धीमे से पुश कर दिया. आदित्य चाहते हैं ज़्यादा स्ट्राइक हुजैफा अपने पास रखें. आज के दोपहर के मुकाबले में आप मार्को पोलो लायंस को देखेंगे जगुआर्स ऑफ ट्रायम्फ नाइट्स. एक 109 पर 3. इस बार 1 रन और दूसरे में कन्वर्ट करने जा रहे हैं. वहां पर हुजैफा. अच्छी दौड़ विकेटों के बीच में लगी. 111 पर 3, 16वां ओवर. हुजैफा 32 गेंदों में 42 की एक खूबसूरत पारी. रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट 14.14, 14.14. 26 गेंदे 66 रन. छूटे हुए कैचेस ने परेशान किया है. इस बार उठा दिया है हुजैफा ने. जाएगी गेंद, और जी हां, ये लगा समीर पेठे 6, गगनचुंबी 6. सोहिल शाह ने जो 6 लगाए थे अब उन्हीं को वसूल किया जा रहा है हुजैफा सैफी द्वारा। अगर इस तरह खेलते रहे हुजैफा सैफी तो लोग उनके साथ निकालेंगे अपनी सेल्फी। 117 पे 3, 48 पर हुजैफा, और इसके साथ यहां पर एक और बेहतरीन शॉट और एलाइट डिजिटल 4, 50 रन पूरे होते हुए।
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios, enable
$122 for 3. हुजैफा अच्छा खेलते हुए यहाँ पर देखिए, हुजैफा को आज साथ नहीं मिला। पृथ्वी कोठारी से 20 से 30 रनों की उम्मीद की जा रही थी, वो अगर इसमें जुड़ जाते तो स्थिति बेहतर होती। पहली पारी में छूटे हुए कैचेस, आज पारस गाला ने क्या कैच लिया, वहां पर तबीयत खुश कर दी। 1 रन और। रनों के मामले में थोड़ा जूझते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं इस वक्त सेपियंट लेपर्ड्स। धीरे धीरे विजय के मार्ग पर आगे बढ़ते हुए यहां पर चीताज ऑफ मुंबई स्टार्स। विनय की गेंद नजर हटी, दुर्घटना घटी और आउट हो गए वहां पर बल्लेबाज हुजैफा। 53 रनों की पारी खेली, 36 गेंदों का सामना किया, 5वें विकेट का पतन। आपके स्मार्टफोन पर वो 4 विकेट दिखाएगा, लेकिन है 5 विकेट, क्योंकि मोहित चतुर्वेदी रिटायर्ड आउट हुए हैं। ये बार बार हम इसलिए बता रहे हैं ताकि अगर आपने इस प्रसारण के साथ अभी अभी राब्ता किया है तो आपको पता चले ताज़ा स्थिति क्या है। अब 20 गेंदे 53 रन, हुजैफा आउट हुए 53 पर। नए बैटर है दर्शिल झवेरी। खिलाड़ियों को गिनते हुए, ये सही तरीका है। जब आप बचपन में क्रिकेट प्रशिक्षण लेते हैं तो आपको ये सिखाया जाता है। दर्शिल झवेरी बैकफुट पर जाकर आते ही आक्रामक और तीखा तेवर, गेंद जाती हुई लॉन्ग ऑन पर। 2 रन पूरा करते हुए दर्शिल झवेरी। $126 पर 4 और रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट अब बहुत ज़्यादा ऊपर गया है, 15.30। नेपियंसी रोड, पैडर रोड, कोलाबा के जैसे टावर्स ऊंचे होते हैं, हाई राइज टावर्स, वैसा रिक्वायर्ड रेट अब ऊपर गया है। लेकिन दर्शिल अपना काम करेंगे। इस बार भी क्रीज में डीप जाकर उन्होंने लॉन्ग ऑन की जानिब खेला, 1 रन पूरा किया। तेज कदम भागते हुए दूसरे की दौड़ पूरा कर लेंगे। एक 128 पर 4।
You to exit a startup at the right time.
What does growth look like? An infrastructure? Seamless connectivity? To us, growth is when we help you get closer to your dreams. Sapient, creating happy investors.
एटीन बॉल्स 49 रन्स चाहिए। नया ओवर लेकर आ रहे हैं मैदांश। 3 ओवर 10 रन अपना आखिरी ओवर करेंगे। ये ओवर बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है क्योंकि 18 गेंदें बची और 31 का फ़र्क है रन और गेंदों के बीच में, यानी कि 5 बड़े 6 चाहिए या तो 8 चौके चाहिए। अब एलाइट डिजिटल 4 लगाएंगे या समीर पेटे 6 लगाएंगे तो बल्लेबाज तय करेंगे। और क्या मैदान उन्हें वो शॉट्स लगाने देंगे। पहली गेंद शरीर से दूर खेला था, यहाँ पर आदित्य ने 1 रन लिया। अब 17 गेंदे 48 रन, 17 बॉल्स 48 रन्स टू विन। $129 for 5 wickets. बेहतर बॉल थी। 16 गेंदे 48 रन, 16 बॉल्स 48 रन्स टू विन। बैकफुट पर जाकर इस बार पंच कर दिया। एक्स्ट्रा कवर बाउंड्री की ओर से गुजरती हुई गेंद, तेज कदम भागती हुई, अलर्ट डिजिटल चौका। बहुत सजीले अंदाज में उसको खेला गया था वहां पर दर्शिल जवेरी द्वारा। $133 for 4। 15 गेंदे 44 रन। आते हुए हर रन का स्वागत किया जाएगा। रनों का कारोबार अब बहुत ज़्यादा तेज़ी वाला अपेक्षित है। इस बार भी अपिश खेला है, कम से कम 1 रन मिलेगा। सोहेल के पास जाती हुई गेंद, विनय थे वहाँ पर, 2 रन। 14 गेंदे 42 रन। हर बॉल पर 3 रन चाहिए। 135 पर 4। 5 विकेटें गिरी हैं, लेकिन आपको स्क्रीन पर 4 दिखेंगी क्योंकि रिटायर्ड आउट है एक बैटर मोहित। वाइड बॉल। 137 for 4। 137 पर 4, 40 रन और चाहिए। 13 गेंदों में 40। मैदांश के लिए ये गेंद बहुत मायने रखेगी। आखिरी बॉल है उनके स्पेल की। इस बार बॉलर के ऊपर से खेल दिया था, केवल 1 रन मिल पाएगा। वहाँ पर दूसरे के लिए मना किया गया है। ओवर समाप्त होते हुए 18। एक बार फिर से आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत है। आखिरी 2 ओवर का खेल शेष है। शनिल 3 ओवर 25 रन 1 विकेट, जिन्होंने पहला विकेट लिया था इस पारी का जब पृथ्वी कोठारी को आउट किया था। बहुत ज़बरदस्त विजय लिखा जाएगा संजय और सोहिल की पार्टनरशिप 104 रन की पहले विकेट के लिए, जिसने बुनियाद रखी। और नीरज दलाल ने भी एक कप्तान की पारी खेली। फील्डिंग में पारस गाला ने बहुत अच्छा कैच लिया। पूरी टीम चार्ज रही, नियमित अंतराल पर विकेटें गिरती रही, जिसका दबाव बनता गया। दर्शिल ने इस बार एक्स्ट्रा कवर बाउंड्री के ऊपर से ड्राइव कर दिया है। अपिश ड्राइव वाला डिजिटल चौका। एक 143 पर 4, 143 फॉर 4। 10 गेंदों में 34, 24 का फर्क है। 4 बड़े शॉट्स चाहिए। एक और तगड़ा शॉट यहां पर, गेंद और बल्ले का संपर्क हुआ, उसकी अच्छी आवाज उठी थी। 1 रन पूरा किया। दूसरे की दौड़ लगाते हुए दर्शिल जवेरी, बैटिंग ऑर्डर में उनको थोड़ा नीचे भेजा गया था। 145 पर 4। नौ गेंदे 32 रन। इस बार ड्राइव कर दिया। 8 गेंदे 31 रन, 8 balls 31 runs to win। बैठक शॉट और यहां पर कैच करने का प्रयास था। वहां पर सोहिल ने अपने बाहों को ऊपर की तरफ खींचा था, लेकिन उनके हाथ को स्पर्श करती हुई गेंद नीचे गिरी। हालांकि ये अलग बात है कि जो रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट है उसके मुताबिक ये कैच उतना महंगा नहीं है, और 100 रन बनाने पर सब कुछ माफ है। लेकिन इस बार दर्शिल बैकफुट पर जाकर उठा दिया। कैच आउट का मौका, और यहां पर एक विकेट। दर्शिल जवेरी आउट। विनय ने कैच लिया। सफलता मिलती हुई शनील को। पारी का 6ठा विकेट गिरता हुआ। नो बॉल। कहानी में ट्विस्ट आता हुआ अखिल चोपड़ा। क्या ब्लाइंडर कैच उन्होंने लिया था, लेकिन नो बॉल आया। फ्री हिट वाली गेंद। बॉल जाकर पैड पर लगी है, शायद थोड़ा सा दर्द से परेशान है आदित्य, नए बैटर है ध्रुवित, जो विकेट कीपर कम बैटर हैं इस टीम के, नॉन स्ट्राइकर एंड पर। 148 पर 6। डेढ़ 150 रन पूरे होते हुए so correction 149 for 6. बहुत ज़्यादा फ्लाइट देती हुई गेंदबाजी, अखिल चोपड़ा वहां पर अब रनआउट के रूप में विकेट लेते हुए आउट हो गए हैं बैटर आदित्य। सातवां विकेट गिरता हुआ। इस बार पुल कर दिया है, लॉन्ग हॉप गेंद थी और आखिरकार एलाइट डिजिटल चौका लगाने में कामयाब रहे ध्रुवित। तीन गेंदों में 28 रन चाहिए। 149 रन 6 विकेटों के नुकसान, 7 विकेटों के नुकसान पर। करेक्शन, दो गेंदे 28 रन। यानी कि अब वो चौका लगने के बाद 24 रन चाहिए। दो गेंदों में इस बार 1 रन नहीं, जी हाँ, बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त कमिटमेंट मेधांश की। देखिए, उन्हें पता है कि मैच हम जीतने वाले हैं, फ़र्क नहीं पड़ेगा अगर मैं गेंद को नहीं रोकता हूं, लेकिन उन्होंने वही कमिटमेंट दिखाया और ये बातें इस टीम को महान टीम बनाती हैं। चीताज ऑफ मुंबई स्टार्स ने इस मैच को जीत लिया है। अभिनंदन अरमान मलिक, अभिनंदन एएस, अभिनंदन डीएससी बीकेसी, और पॉइंट्स टेबल में अब 4 पॉइंट उनके नाम लिखे जाएंगे। 21 रनों से ये भव्य विजय उन्होंने हासिल की। मैच समरी आपके सामने आएगी। आइए सीधा चलते हैं प्रेजेंटेशन और उसके बाद दूसरे मैच का टॉस।
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolio, it enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
What does growth look like? An infrastructure? Seamless connectivity? To us, Growth is when we help you get closer to your dreams. Sapient, creating happy investors.
Well done. Good afternoon, friends, and welcome to GCH presents Billmart GCH Cricket Super League Season 1. And we are here for the post-match presentation ceremony. And we are thankful to Stainless Design Studio for sponsoring Man of the Match Award. Well, we have got Mr. Mohit Chaturvedi, Managing Committee member, and a man who played so well today. Unfortunately, he got retired out, but nothing to worry about it.
Good knock, good knock,
we are proud of you. So, we have...
Wait, let's see who is there.
Welcome, Nitin Bhai. Our chairman of the Executive Advisory Committee of Cricket. Sir, welcome to you. Welcome to Vishta sir and all the other office bearers who are with us. Man of the match, this guy loves to play cricket so well that he is now known as Soli Loli Poli. Shailesh Shah, 100 out of 71 balls. That's Sohail Shah correction. 100 out of 71 balls, 11 allied digital boundaries and 2 Sabir PTA sixes. Welcome.
Well done, boy! Come on, Sohail! Keep it up, boy!
What
a player!
Giving away this award.
अरे बाल नहीं है फिर भी हम सट्टा मारते हैं
देव टकला दे
शाबाश कोहली
ગુજરાતીમાં કહેવાય કે માથાના વાળ ખરે એટલા રન વધે
બસ 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 सब निकाल
જેટલા વાળ ઓછા એટલા પૈસા વધારે રન વધારે
Thank you so much. Well, we would like to certainly have word with Sohail. I think one away, but definitely Sanju gave you that stand in the opening. Sanju was more aggressive. You were a little cautious.
What a player,
Sanju, if you would join us.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and really stood with me, and we had a good 10 overs, 100 runs partnership, which set the momentum. Definitely, then in between we lost 2-3 wickets, which the run rate dropped. So it was important that I backed till last over. I mean, that is what it was. Guys are really, I can see the hunger. I'm very happy that these guys are really coming for next, and I can see the momentum. I can see the hunger. And so I think with this momentum, if we play, I think we will go all the way.
Secretary of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sohail, one more thing. Do you feel that those drop catches were the turning point by any chance?
Yeah, I mean, at that moment, I mean, my wicket, I mean, that time I think I was 15 or 20. Definitely the way I'm striking and middling the ball, definitely puts pressure on the team. But I personally feel that we have batting till 11, so I can't, honestly speaking, judge that. They can definitely, each one of them is capable of getting those runs.
Sir, what if and what time before he comes? Please ask.
So, yeah, I mean, India wants to know what do you eat. कौन सी चक्की का आटा खाते हो?
Chinese.
So one good thing, Sanjay, I think excellent cricket by you. How are you enjoying this tournament?
Wonderful tournament. Well, I know you having first time I was guidance of Mr. Dalal. Mr. What is it? Basically, from all the way to here, we have done consecutive wins, and every player here has a potential of scoring big and taking wickets. And we have played as a whole today, and the moral is high, confidence is high. We can go for the strategy. Thank you very much. Yeah, a wonderful inning by Suri. It was so pleasure watching from the other end, and back-to-back centuries in T20 is marvelous.
One thing before I guys, one thing I would want to tell about Sohil. Cricket, never throw away your wicket. So we are now heading towards the toss ceremony, and I shall request Shri Mohit Chaturvedi to join us for the toss ceremony. I request Nitin Bhai Dalal to also join us for the toss ceremony of upcoming match between Jaguars of Knights taking on Marco Polo.